Hello, yogis. Thank you so much for joining me today. We are going to go through a balancing flow, really a balancing and grounding flow. And I'm releasing this video during the holiday season because this time of year, it can be a little crazy. As much fun as it can also be a little chaotic. So sometimes it's really good to just be able to recenter, come back to you, and take a moment for yourself. But of course, you can take this practice any time of year. It does not need to be a hectic time. Sometimes it is, or most of the time, it's better to try and take care of yourself before it gets too crazy or you feel too exhausted or worn out. But if you are tired, if you're kind of feeling a little out of it, a little frazzled, this is definitely the practice for you. I do recommend that you grab a couple of blocks. It's okay if you don't have them, they're not necessary. And then if you do have a blanket or pillow, just something that you can sit up on comfortably. You can also sit on a block, whatever you prefer, and just begin. We'll start in a comfortable seat. Close your eyes. And just allow your body to relax. Maybe roll your shoulders a couple of times, just settling in. Relaxing your jaw, your palms. Softening your forehead. And sometimes when we're sitting up, we might not even realize that our quads are active. So feel free to engage them for a moment, squeeze them tight, and then feel them release as you sink into this. And just take a deep breath in through your nose. Open mouth, let it go. Inhale. Exhale. One more, fill up. Empty out. Feel free to keep your eyes closed and just start to take some small circles with your neck. Take your time, make them small to start. You can always make them bigger. And linger in a spot. It might feel good if you feel a little extra tension. Maybe feel a few kind of crinks. I want you to let this movement be very natural. Just truly take what feels nice as you circle out, sticking to one direction to start. And then switch directions. Start to even out, finishing off. Come back through center. Float your eyes open. And inhale your arms up to the sky. Grab your left wrist with your right hand. Inhale yourself up tall. And then gently lean over towards the right. So you're just kind of pausing here. You're not really cranking too much, just giving enough tension to feel mild sensation down the left side of your body. And really keep your seat firmly planted. Then come back through center, switch the grip, inhale up to the sky, exhale, lean over to the left. Your right butt cheek might want to lift off a little, so really try to keep it planted into the ground or your blanket. Let's then come back through center. Release your hands down. Just take a couple shoulder rolls here. Give it a little shake. And then inhale your arms back up to the sky. Exhale, twist towards the right. Let your palms fall down wherever they land. Let it be natural, nothing to force or crank. And then come back up through center. Twist to the left. Again, let your hands land where they land. So then reach back up through center. Exhale, lower down. Keep your palms on your legs, and it might be more comfortable to have them just on the front of your knees. Moving through a seated cat and cow, you're gonna inhale, lean forward, shine your heart forward. And then exhale, start to lean back. Let your weight go back a little too. And that's why holding on to your legs here is helpful. And then inhale, lean forward. Exhale, go back. Keep going on your own. Make this as big or small as you need. Feel free to close your eyes. If you want to add in a little body roll, you're going one way and the other, feel free. All right, start to come back to your seated position and come into tabletop. You can move your blanket out of the way for now. From your tabletop, inhale your right arm up to the sky and exhale, thread it under your left. We're gonna flow through this. So inhale your right arm back up. Exhale, thread it under. One more. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, thread. This time, lower down. Pause here for a couple of breaths. So then inhale your right arm back to the sky. Exhale, tabletop. Inhale your left arm high. Exhale, thread it under. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, thread. One more breath in. Exhale, hold here. And then inhale your left arm back to the sky. Exhale, tabletop. Tuck your toes under, downward facing dog. Pedal your feet. And then walk your hands all the way back to your toes. Find ragdoll, grabbing opposite elbow, and really bend your knees. Bend them so much that your torso just rests on top of your thighs. And then release your hands to the mat. Slowly roll all the way up to stand, one vertebrae at a time. Once you're there, just close your eyes. Really feel your feet plant into your mat. Take a deep breath in. Open mouth, let it go. Float your eyes open. Inhale your arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Walk yourself out to high plank. Nice, fingertips wide. Really drive through your heels too. Be strong, be firmly planted and grounded in your plank. So then tap your knees down, slowly lower all the way to your belly. Inhale, cobra, lift your chest, maybe float your palms, squeeze your shoulder blades. Hold here for another breath. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale your right leg high. Knee to nose, squeeze in. Inhale, send your leg back. Exhale, knee to nose and hold. Plant your foot between your hands, low lunge. Nice. Keep your back leg lifted for a moment. I want you to feel your left leg firing up. Again, really allow yourself to be active and rooted into the ground. And then grab your blocks if you're using them. If not, don't worry, you don't have to. Tap your back knee down to the ground. Take a breath in. And then exhale, send your hips back, straightening your front leg. And again, if you don't have blocks, just kind of let your hands hang. And you can inhale, lift yourself up. Exhale, go back. Keep flowing back and forth. Inhale, lunging forward. Exhale, back. Take this a few more times on your own. So then lunge back into your right leg. Move the blocks out of the way for now. Lift your left knee off the ground. Find an active lunge one more time. Take a breath in. Step back, downward facing dog. Fill up. Open mouth, let it go. Inhale your left leg high. Knee to nose, squeeze in. Inhale, send your leg back. Exhale, knee to nose and hold. Low lunge. Back knee stays lifted for a couple of breaths. Finding the strength here. Right quad pulling in. Nice. Take a breath in. Exhale, tap your right knee down. Breath in. Exhale, hips back. Inhale, lunge forward. Exhale, back. Keep going, yogis. Feel free to close your eyes, flowing with your rhythm of breath. And just remind yourself as you flow today and any day that there's no right or wrong. I want you to always find what feels good for you. I want you to play. I want you to explore. Nice. Lunge back into your left leg. Move the blocks. Lift your right knee off the ground. Breath in. Downward facing dog. Fill up. Exhale. One more. Inhale. Empty out. Bend your knees. Look to the top of your mat. Step or jump all the way up. Nice. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise, reach to the sky. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, flat back. High plank. Tap your knees to the ground. Really draw your shoulders back. Take a breath in. Hover halfway, chaturanga. Squeeze your arms in. Then inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Fill up. Let it go. Inhale your right leg high. Crescent lunge. Step it through. Rise up. All right, from here, really engage your lower abs. And then drive your left knee up into your chest. Single leg stand. So from here, you can take a moment to hug your knee in. so that you can feel settled and grounded through your right leg. Really keep your right leg active, core active, like you're trying to lift up and out of your right hip towards the sky. Now, left leg, keep it engaged. Keep your left foot flexed. And if you're holding on, let go. Stay strong here. The more engaged your whole body is, including your lifted leg, I promise you, the lighter you will become. It does take effort, but it's gonna help you to feel really stable. Take one more breath. Step your left leg back, crescent lunge. Fill up. Exhale, high plank. Breath in, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Step your left foot forward, crescent lunge. Inhale. Exhale. Drive your right knee in, single leg stand. Again, take a moment to hug your leg in. Find the balance and stability in your left leg. Left foot grounded, toes spread wide. And then really start to engage your lifted leg as well. And let go. You've got it. It's okay to wobble, to shake a little. It's part of it. We never have to be perfect. That's not the point. You've got it, yogis. Take another breath here. Right leg back, crescent lunge. It's crazy just how one little balance can already make me sweat. Take another breath in. Exhale, high plank. Fill up. Chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Breath in. Out. One more, fill up. Empty out, bend your knees, look forward. Step or jump, top of your mat. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, fold. Chair. Nice. Sink into your chair. Bring your hands to heart, just for a moment. And then from here, drive your left knee back up into your chest, single leg stand. Nice, then reach your arms back up to the sky. Breath in. Exhale, twist to the left. All right, so keep everything that we just worked on. Legs active, now we're adding a twist. And then inhale, back up through center. Exhale, twist to the right. Left leg is still active, you got it. Inhale, reach back up through center. Step your left leg back, warrior one. Interlace your hands at your low back. Inhale your chest up to the sky. Humble warrior. Close your eyes here. Let your upper body be heavy. And then inhale yourself up, reach up to the sky. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Exhale, three-legged down dog. Your right leg is back. Take a breath in. Step to the top of your mat, forward fold. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, fold. Chair. Okay, hands to heart. Hold your chair. We've already done one side. You know it's coming here. Single leg stand, right knee, drive it in. That's it. Find your balance. Reach your arms to the sky. Breath in. Exhale, twist to the right. Take your time. Hold it here. Stay tall in your upper body. Heart lifted. That's it. Then inhale, reach back up through center. Exhale, twist to the left. I'm shaking. I don't know if you can see it, but I am. Then inhale, reach back up through center. Step your right leg back, warrior one. Interlace your hands at your low back. Puff your chest up to the sky. Humble warrior. And release your hands. Inhale yourself up to the sky. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, three-legged down dog. Keep your left leg in the air. Walk your hands all the way back to your right toes. Okay, from here, drive your left knee into your chest. Keep your left leg in the air. Pull yourself back up to your single leg stand. Whew. The transition is the real challenge there. From here, yogis, bring your right hand to your right hip, left hand in the front of your left knee, and then just open your leg out to the side. If you'd like to add a little extra balance, you can open your right hand to the side, like so. Nice. Or maybe you grab onto your left big toes with your left peace fingers and kick your leg out. And look, this is my leg today. That's okay if it's not perfectly straight. Work where you are. And then draw your left knee back in through center. Reach your arms up to the sky. Kick your left foot out. Big step forward, airplane. So in airplane, I want your heart lifted. Imagine an up dog motion here. Take another breath in. Step your right foot up to the top of your mat. Left foot comes up, tree. And yogis, in your tree today, have your arms however you wish. Heart center, interlace behind you, up to the sky. Take one more breath here. Exhale, foot to mat, hands to heart. Inhale your arms up to the sky. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, flat back. High plank. Breath in, low plank. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale your right leg high. Walk your hands all the way back. Let's drive your right knee into your chest. Start to pull yourself up. That's it. Take as long as you need to get there. The challenge is in the transition. That's where you really hone in on your stability. Then left hand to left hip, right hand to right knee, open it up. If you did the toe hold variation on the other side, try it here. Nice, come back through center. Kick your right leg out in front of you, reach your arms to the sky. Big step forward, airplane. Breath in, breath out. Step your left foot forward, tree. Right leg comes up. I love balance so much, but I think tree is one of my favorites. Something about the visual and the feeling of it in my body. I really feel grounded and supported here. Even moments when I might wobble a little side to side, there's something that just really helps me feel strong and supported here. So I encourage you that if you don't do balance too much, to continue, keep trying it out. It can really help you to feel grounded, and if not for nothing, it can help with everyday life. My example, because I've lived it, is when I step out of the shower, I've almost slipped too many times to count. And having a strong core and stability has really helped me there. Take one more breath in. Foot to mat, hands to heart. Inhale, sweep your arms up to the sky. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. High plank. Hold here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Child's pose. From your child's pose, yogis, walk your hands forward, bring your palms together to touch, and then bend at your elbows to let your hands come overhead. Just release your hands back down. Come into tabletop. Inhale your right arm up to the sky. Exhale, thread it under your left, holding here this time. Maybe your left hand stays in front. You can walk it forward, or you can wrap it behind you. And slowly start to lift yourself back up, reaching your right arm to the sky, and lower back down. Reach your left arm up, thread it under. Start to lift yourself up. Inhale your left arm to the sky. Exhale, tabletop. Nice. Press yourself up to a tall kneeling position. And coming into lizard lunge, step your right foot forward. And we're just going to stay tall here for a few breaths. Let your hips sink forward. Nice. And then heel toe your right foot over to the left side of your mat, coming into pigeon. Yogis, you can always use your blanket here as a little extra pillow or a block. Slowly start to lift yourself up. Keep your right leg where it is. Bend your left leg and reach back for your ankle. And if you can't quite reach today, you can grab onto pant leg or use a strap even. Also, sometimes just going for that motion is still going to help get into your hip flexor. Then gently release. Press yourself back to a three-legged dog. Circle out your leg. And then come down to your tall kneeling position. Step your left foot forward. Settling into your high lunge for a few breaths. And then heel toe your left foot over, coming into your pigeon. Start to lift yourself up. Bend your right leg, reach back for your ankle. And release. Coming back to three-legged dog one more time, circling your leg out. Then pedal out your feet. Walk your feet all the way up to your hands, come to a seat. Now yogis, have your blocks nearby. And then grab your blanket or your bolster or pillow if you're sitting up on it. Sit up on it one more time. Get cozy. And we're going to take a seated twist. So it's okay if you do a different leg, but starting with your right leg over your left. And you're going to draw your left heel in and your right foot over. Sit up tall. Your right hand is going to stay on the ground. Inhale your left arm up to the sky. And exhale, twist. It's a lot of rights and lefts, so again, if you're on a different side, that's okay. And come back through center. Uncross, coming to the other side. Right heel is coming in towards your left butt cheek. Left foot crossing over. Left hand down. Inhale to the sky. Exhale, twist left. Just come back through center. Uncross your legs, send them out in front of you, give them a little shake. So we're gonna come into a straddle fold. And this is where I love to have blocks. So just send your feet out wide, let them be relaxed, you don't have to crank them open, and just crawl yourself forward any amount. And then stack blocks on any height. If you're like me, I can't go all the way down to the ground. That's okay. This is what I need to allow my upper body to be heavy and to soften. Take one more breath here. Let it go. Start to lift yourself up. Move the blocks out of the way. Draw one leg in at a time. And then just come all the way down onto your back. You can rest here for a moment. Hug your knees into your chest. Supine twist. Let your knees fall to the left. Feel free to open your arms wide or cactus them. And come back through center. Other side. And come back through center. Give yourself one more big squeeze. Shavasana. Yogis, feel free to stay here a little bit longer if time allows. Otherwise, if you have to move on with your day, start to bring small movement back into your body. And draw your knees in towards your chest and roll onto either side. And press yourself up to a seated position with your eyes closed. Bring your hands to heart. Deep breath in. Open mouth, let it go. One more, fill up. Empty out. Thank you so much for being here today and for sharing your practice with me. It is always an honor. Namaste. Yogis, thank you so much for being here today. I hope you feel great. I hope you feel grounded and nourished. Millie does. Feel free to come back to this practice anytime when you need to kind of hone in and take time for you. I'll be here for you. And of course, I'll see you next time. We'll see you next time.